Since we have the music for only about 10% of the extant troubadour songs, we cannot sing the other 90% to their original melodies. In reading them aloud, however, we can at least honor the poet's memory by being aware that these compositions are measured in regular syllabic patterns. In this song, Pere Vidal used lines of 7 syllables, called feminine if they have an 8th unstressed syllable at the end, or masculine if they do not. The syllabic count is fundamental to the metrical form of the song and is often helpful in recognizing syllabic structure within a word. For example, by counting out the line, we recognize that Proença must have 3 syllables, and so must Ciença. If you want to pronounce Old Occitan as accurately as possible, you must consider the distinction between open and close vowels, that is, open and close E and O. The open forms are pronounced with the tongue lower, so that the mouth is more open. For the close forms, the tongue is higher, so the mouth is more nearly closed. The distinction is familiar from French, where the open vowels typically occur in syllables ending in a consonant, and the close vowels occur at the end of syllables. Thus, E is open in French, mettre, to put, but close in the plural form of the possessive adjective my, pronounced mais. O is open in the feminine adjective meaning soft, molle, and close in the word meaning word, mot. There are various ways to distinguish between open and close E and O in the words of an Occitan text. Stressed E or O before a nasal consonant will be closed by nasal raising, as in Alain, Seine, Proença, Om. Open E may produce the diphthong ye, and open O may produce the diphthongs wo or we. So the full vowel must be open in words like diao, yeo, lies, mieliers, and sieo. The vowel E that marks the past set of verbs with infinitives in AR and some infinitives in RE is open, so you should pronounce enamorette, crozette, recobrette, lausette, and rendette. The infinitive ending in stressed er is close, so you must pronounce faiser and saber. The most mechanical way to distinguish open and close vowels would be, no doubt, to look up all the words in the glossary or the morphological tables. Note, however, that verbs in the glossary are listed by their infinitive, and the distinction between open and close vowels is made only for the head word, which is the infinitive. To determine the position of a vowel in a conjugated form, consider the etymon. Thus, for the verb escote, I listen, from escotar, we find that the etymon is classical Latin auscultare with a short u. Since short u in Latin became close o in Occitan, the stressed vowel must be close in escote. By the 14th century, close o had come to be pronounced u, so the name of the city, earlier Tolosa, was like modern French Toulouse, except for the final vowel. It seems likely that this change had already occurred in the language of the troubadours, but we cannot be certain. If you prefer to pronounce E and O without distinguishing open from close, you must know that you are pronouncing a loose approximation of the language. Better to distinguish open and close by pronouncing open E versus close E and open O versus close O, as I have been doing so far on the CD. Best of all would be to pronounce open O versus U, as I shall do in the remaining readings. The diphthong ui, as in sui, I am, and lui, him, is pronounced with the front rounded vowel of tu, followed by yod. The diphthong au, on the other hand, is pronounced with the vowel a, followed by the semivowel wow, as in English cow. That is, the u in au was already a semivowel in Latin, and so was not influenced by the palatalization of the vowel u in Occitan. The Vida of Guillaume de Capestagne is in chapter 3.